Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the island of Bugsnax.
And Floofty Day!
Yes, and Floofty Day. It's the day for Floofty. We technically need to wait a day for Triffany to finish whatever Triffany's doing. So tomorrow is, I guess, back to Triffany Day, but today is a day for... Why am I moving so slowly? Am I crouched? No? Maybe it's just because I'm in town. Floofty, what are you up to?
Floofty, you have a strawberry mustache.
You sure do. That still remains a fact.
Also, did we need to wait a day for Shelda to eat something? I mean, not eat something, totally not eat it?
No, I think we'd done Shelda stuff. I thought we left off with Shelda and Floofty kind of working together.
Sorry, I am misremembering things from the last edit I did, I think.
I may be wrong, though. Maybe that'll be possibly a thing to check up on again, but... In the meantime, Floofty.
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient Grumpuses, so surely it'll be simple to recreate.
Ha! Tell that to Roman concrete.
Yeah, Floofty.
We didn't know how to reproduce Roman concrete until, literally within the past 5 years. Oh. We had forgotten how to make it. And we figured it out now, but we'd forgotten how to make it.
I don't know if we can wait that long for this discovery Floofty wants, though.
Probably not. I'm just saying, assuming that just because people did it a long time ago, it was simple, is pretty naive. Floofty.
This Grumpus assumed that self-decapitation was the ultimate solution to their problems last time, so I don't know if we should just trust Floofty's assumptions with most things.
They also assumed they knew about dentistry when their teeth are rice.
Their teeth are rice.
I guess they are kind of the stupidest genius that we know.
Stiff competition, though.
Given Snorpy.
Yeah. They seem pretty advanced, actually.
Oh, please. Bring an ancient Grumpus to the present and they'd be utterly lost. Anything they can do, I can do fundamentally better. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to nap, Flint? 'Cause I haven't, but it's super duper hard. You go to their time and you'd be utterly lost too.
Yeah. Forgot how far that was going to launch me.
Hehe.
Hello.
Clapsteroni.
Let's see, some shrink spice. I don't think we need to go this far
Whoa!
to gather that. I think we can... There was some just really nearby. Right over here-ish.
Oh yeah, where Chenlo first fell through and found it.
Yeah.
Shrink spice. Nice
and easy. Oh, there's a time limit I almost forgot. Not a very short one, but still.
Shrink spice. Isn't it nice? Take it to the Grumpus with teeth that are rice.
I was wondering how you were going to bring that one home, but you did it.
Took longer than I expected. I knew I was going to rice, but I couldn't figure out how to get there on rhythm.
Didn't know how many states you were going to have to visit along the way with detours.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. I have put spice in the trough. I have technically brought the powder.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts.
You are more Bugsnax than Grumpus at this point.
Yeah. Isn't that dangerous?
I am wearing goggles, aren't I?
Good point.
Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be fine.
Or you will suddenly have every Bugsnaxified part of your body be tiny.
Except for your eyes.
Because they're covered in goggles.
Yeah, no, actually, you should maybe take those off.
Well, they're also not Bugsnaxified. There are other parts of their face that aren't Bugsnaxified, and their whole torso. So they'll just have
Their whole torso is watermelon. I think that's a fact that's easy to forget sometimes, but their whole torso is watermelon.
Yeah, I had absolutely forgotten that their whole torso is watermelon.
Well, have fun.
Ah, the goggles! They do nothing! Ah. If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant.
You also didn't get small. I'm disappointed.
However, having experienced that, I have learned 2 very important facts. 1, the substance does not work on Grumpuses. 2, I should not do that again. I am no closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture 1 chedorb and 1 millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
Okay, well, mochi we got. The other one, let me work on that.
I do like that, or like might be a strong word. I find it entertaining that Floofty is of the, hey, let's try this, like, industrial product I have made. Oh, it's sweet. Let's make a sugar substitute. Like, that is the branch of science that Floofty, the method of science that Floofty is engaged in.
Yeah.
Like,
Catch. Mochi, this is not... Mochi.
Mochi, this is not the time, nor the place.
Where did it even go?
Maybe inside one of the logs?
Oh, that's possible.
Not that little.
No, wait, there you are. Come here.
You're just a small little cheese ball.
Okay, now you're inside one of the logs, and now you're soon going to be inside this.
Mochi. Mochi Nochi. Oh, where'd your trap went away?
Hey, it did. What the?
Is
Millie
it
Mochi,
invisible? Millie Mochi.
Please. This is not working. What?
Oh.
Oh, it got grabbed by the spider.
Oh.
And now so did the...
Okay, get the Millie Mochi grabbed by the spider.
This is going to be a whole succession of problems I have to solve just to get 1 orb of cheese in a log. First of all... What am I doing?
I'm not sure.
This.
Oh. I feel like the spider would have grabbed it if you just put the right flavoring on it.
Potentially so.
And then the spider would be distracted and wouldn't grab your trap.
Huh.
Was my thought.
That's probably not a terrible idea. Oh, you got big again as well. Okay.
Found the cheese ball.
You folks are going to be a problem. So let's resolve that first.
I thought they were going to be part of a solution.
I would have loved that, but that is not the choice they made.
You can probably get something else grabbed by the spaghetti spider.
Probably. Remind me, Spider, what it is you're
what
into.
Do you like?
Cheese?
Cheese.
Okay.
Oh, well. Have we got a cheese ball for you? You can't have it, though. We need it.
Yeah, I need this cheese ball.
Maybe.
You know what? I don't have to catch this over here. I can just catch it somewhere less contentious.
I guess. I mean, if you want to be like that.
They sit tight. Cheese ball. I've got it. Wait, no. Dang. Cheese ball. Go long. I can't throw very far. Cheese ball.
Cheese ball. Maybe we should find out what cheese ball likes.
Cheese ball. What are your opinions on cheese? I'm actually quite curious. I assume you're a fan, but get back in my inventory, Buggy Ball. Stop playing with a spider. We're working.
I think they should have a bug snack that is macaroni and cheese, and they could call it McCheesemo.
That'd be pretty cute, too.
And it could be all, like, tough.
I'm impressed. This cheese ball, though, has no preferences whatsoever.
Really?
They are, like, perfectly
Content.
zen and at peace.
Happy to be themselves. You know? Somehow that feels right for cheese. Oops.
I suppose that doesn't, count?
No, because it's not trapped. Cutie. Look at them.
It's very cute.
Come on, Buggy Ball.
There we go, okay.
Snagged him.
Chedorb.
Sorry, we've been calling you Cheese Ball. You left
I'm not, it's very cute. Oh, right. Come on, Charlie.
Charlie. Little friend, come with us.
Inventory's very full, but we'll see if we can fix that.
I'm sure there are some Grumpuses who can help us.
Now, what are we to do with you?
Hand into a Chedorb and leg into a Millimochi.
Oh, yeah, they are pretty specific, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Hand, then.
Either of them.
Unbelievable.
Unbecheesable.
That is pretty fun. And then a Millimochi for a foot.
Oh, neat.
Okay.
Decently competent work.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper.
Why do they grow so big?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it.
Are there any side effects?
None beyond the usual. After all, Chandler ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
Good
Fair point. Yep.
Hey.
You said this would be simple.
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up.
No.
Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So bring one to my science trough, please.
I don't know if a science trough is a thing, but I like it.
Oh, we have a Chocoland, don't we?
Oh, I suppose we do. You can have it. There you go.
Good job, us.
Good job, us. I'm sure we caught it on purpose and intentionally.
I also like it when we say the same thing at the same time with the same tone.
Yeah.
It makes me remember that we've spent a lot of time together and we share a very similar sensibility in many ways.
We really have.
I like it.
I do too.
It makes me happy.
I have brought the Bugsnax.
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
Hmm.
Well, okay. Return later then. Fine.
I wanted to... Nah, fine.
Well, hurry up.
Does Chandlo have a little... Yeah,
Oh,
Chandlo's
yeah.
got a little mark.
We've definitely
But-
got some Chandlo stuff to do. I just want to make sure everyone else is all covered and good.
Yeah, chat with Chandlo real quick.
Bugsnax are but one of many of the mother's toxins to take root among the Tooth Islands. Bramble found that out the hard way when he tried to eat the lupins. Take it from an herbalist. Almost everything here is secretly poison.
What's a lupin?
I don't know. But you know what occurs to me? You could use some work. Just generally.
Lupins? Like lupus, like Canis lupus, like wolves.
Maybe, but
Or crania lupus.
she said
Which is-
Gramble, right? Not
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Gramble wouldn't be trying to eat any of the Bugsnax.
Yeah.
So it's just some other plants or something.
Well, there's like wolfsbane, so maybe it's some kind of plant that's got the name lupus in it.
On this
I don't
island, Wolfsbane would definitely have googly eyes and be moving around.
Right? One would assume.
What are we going to turn you into?
I'm pretty sure crania lupus is from Final Fantasy XIV. That's why I looked at you significantly when I said it.
I think it's in the ballpark of something that's in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, I might not have it quite right. It's lupus something. And it's the baddies that one baddie is the head of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What food are we turning the Grumpus into?
What food are we turning the Grumpus into?
We've got a lot of options. They're kind of a whole mishmash, meals. None of this goes together. This is not a good coordinated, balanced breakfast
Right?
that we've assembled here.
I'm a little curious what sprinkle peed parts would look like.
Let's see.
Oh, no. No. What?
I guess sort of what
I
you'd expect.
suppose now Shelda looks very sassy.
Very, yes.
She's got her arm on her hip.
This does seem a bit much. Maybe we'll try something else.
Yeah. The Paletas have very thin stick parts that feels proportionally right for Shelda.
This does sort of feel kind of appropriate. We'll try some other ones, but that I feel like is the current front runner.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be every single limb is the same.
You are a nature lover.
That's true. And they do kind of look like they're replacing... I'm sorry, she looks like her arms have been replaced by some kind of living tree or something.
Yeah.
No.
Alternatively, bacon. It's more of a color match, but not quite. Doesn't quite feel right.
It feels very wrong somehow.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, that's decent, actually, but a little bit
I feel like this might be our winner.
drippy. Yeah.
This is somehow less upsetting.
The cheese ones look kind of like they're melting a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this makes me more comfortable.
How far our standards for comfort have fallen in the world of Bugsnax.
Yeah.
We're all in the don't think about it box now.
We live in the don't think about it box.
Yeah. So we return to Floofty later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a day's passed.
You want to check in with Triffany?
Wait a day for Triffany to finish. Return to Floofty later. Did everything for Shelda. I think it's just might be Chandlo time
Okay.
while we're waiting for everyone else to sort out their nonsense.
There are worse things for it to be
At
than
last,
Chandlo time.
it is time to hang.
Hey, Chandlo.
So what do you want to investigate?
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that.
I can't fault your math.
Clubsteroni?
A Clubsteroni. Yeah, we haven't caught one of those yet, have we?
Oh, I guess we haven't. At
Time
least,
to figure it out, unless we have. No, I don't think we have.
yeah, I think we've utilized them for their trampolines.
Yes.
But not caught them, per
Loves
se.
spice and cheese. Shrinking, and this may be fairly straightforward.
Shrinkin'. We might have to disruptor them to keep the shrink's powder from bouncing off of their trampoline.
That is a good point. That
'Cause
is very
would
true.
Be a fun little defense mechanism, like a shell.
It does feel like the trampoline is going to come in as some sort of problem, right? Like it's going to be a...
Nope.
Maybe not. I was wrong.
It would have been cool.
Hey, come here. Well, you're very speedy. What if, Good enough.
Whoa. You're very speedy.
Getting pretty good at this nonsense.
You really are. You
I got all the
have-
skills. Quick, tripwire, quick, that thing, being on fire.
being on fire, yes. You've also, you've gotten all the skills, you've gotten proficient at all the skills. You really are doing well. This is not Who Wants the Clubsteroni.
No, but you are
So-
actually available to talk to again. But you had your chance. We're Chandlo's friends now.
We've always been Chandlo's friend.
It's true. Let's get you some carbs.
Clubs?
Nose, teeth, other ear.
Kind of curious what the horn would look like. That's really cute,
That is
actually.
actually pretty cute.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can have little elf ears, buddy.
I can feel the lifting
I
energy
think we should do
inside me.
Yeah.
But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Oh, whatever you want to, bud.
You could help Triffany lift rocks.
That's true. Triffany does need help with that. You could also, alternatively, challenge all the Bugsnax to fights.
Bro, if I can't handle Big Bunger, I don't stand a chance against the rest. Goals for the future, maybe.
True.
Aw.
Good to know your limits. You could help the others investigate, although there's really only one that I would encourage you to get in on helping. Maybe leave the
Yeah.
others alone. Definitely don't go near Floofty.
I'm already helping where I can, bro. But I'm not a scientist.
I'm not sure Floofty is either.
Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity.
That does sound bad.
I don't know what that means, and that bothers me.
Yeah, no, I don't know either, but it
Luckily-
sounded bad.
Yeah, luckily there's this whole fun game that I can use to forget about the words I don't know. Because I don't have time to look them up right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Well,
a problem for future Carrie.
let's just sit back and relax, Chandlo.
Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy. Fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
So now finally someone has a good idea on this island.
Yeah.
Let's shoot hoops.
All right! Hoops, 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 hoops!
Oh, Chandler, you're the best.
You know the rules, dog.
Adorable.
We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins.
All right.
Isn't
Go
this
ahead and
basically
shoot
a
your
horse?
first shot.
Kind of. Horse is more about, I try taking a shot from here. If I make it, you gotta manage to take a shot from here. If you don't make it, I gotta...
Aren't you supposed to spell the word somehow?
If you miss a shot, basically, like, the points are measured in letters in the word horse, which is really weird the more I actually think about it.
1 point. My turn.
I never actually played, if you can't tell. So I
Nice,
don't really know how it
point.
works.
If we were playing horse here, I would now have to be like, I'd have to make the same shot Chandler did.
Chandler made.
And if I succeeded, then either Chandler, I guess depending on how you play, Chandler would have to keep on making the same shot till someone missed, or Chandler would get to choose from a new spot.
2 points for me.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Let's go off the backboard and
That's
yeah,
2 points
Sunk
for you,
it.
bro.
that's the way to do it.
My turn.
Watching
I got
Chandler
3 points.
dribble with his cinnamon hands is very good.
Yep.
3 points, dog.
We're
My
tied.
turn. Ow.
See?
It's very cute. Oh,
My turn.
did you bump into a basketball, buddy?
Uh-huh. And say ow.
Grump, I missed.
Dang.
Aw.
Here, I'll try like a trick shot of like, jump, shoot.
Heck yeah.
You got 4 points. My turn. Ow.
See? Aw.
Ow.
Buddy.
Oh.
Grump, I missed.
Aw.
Well, you went for a very long shot. Here, I'll try going for a long one also. And... Ha!
Oh.
Nah.
My turn.
Close.
Grump,
buddy.
I missed.
That's all right. It's
Is he trying to get you to 5 points?
possibly. I'm not sure
Or
if
is
you're...
the game trying to get us to 5 points?
Are you letting me win?
Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime.
Heck yeah.
Good game, Chandler.
Thanks
That
for
was
playing
cute.
with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy.
Doing fine on the beach. We should go check on Snorpy.
Well,
We
he is
kinda
on
need
the
that
other
raft,
side
bud.
of the water. Yeah. I mean, we kind of don't because we can just magic move by the map.
That's true, but
And when we do, everyone moves with us.
in fiction, though, we kind of need that raft, though, bud.
It's true.
Snorpy is probably doing fine on the beach.
You sure about that, dog? One time I saw Snorpy lose a fight with a crapple. But that's not the point. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh.
This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
Okay,
That's a fair deal.
fair deal. I'm gonna go check on Snorpy now. Now I'm curious.
But also, like, it is a little bit enmeshed. Their relationship is a little bit,
I'm guessing Snorpy is fine. Chandler's the one having a very hard time right now.
yes, but they do both have such strong concern for each other.
Yeah.
Like, and it's very sweet. It's just, it does seem like it might be a little bit unhealthy. Just a little.
Maybe a little extreme.
Like,
Snorpy, are you even here?
I'm not sure that he is.
I don't think you're here, buddy.
I think he's supposed to be, in fiction at least.
Yeah.
But I guess anytime we teleport off the island, we're teleporting into a universe where nobody is on the island, so of course he's not.
That is true. Fair point.
Yeah.
All right, let's go catch Bugsnax.
I wish we could bring some of the small powder over here and see what it did to the snacks over here.
And make little tiny ones.
Make them little bitty itty bitty. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Wanna go check on Triff?
Let's do. And yeah, these are two of the snacks we've not figured out how to catch yet.
Oh, the Pilobite and the Celestix.
Yeah.
Celestix seems like Smallify and then Disrupt and then Snag.
Probably. All right. I think some of the small stuff is up here. I think.
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll try that first. They get very mad if the ants on the log get disrupted. Hold on. Let me there we go.
Ah, tiny.
Very upset.
But very cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well, you did knock it over, but hold up.
Disruptor Beam.
You're just no.
Yeah.
Hey, you, come here.
Oop. What do they like?
They like. What do you like?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Okay. Over here, bud.
Peanut butter. Come get the peanut butter.
Yeah.
No!
No. Chocolates. That's not.
Chocolate, how?
What have you done? Chocolates. How do?
You'd better snag them quick.
How on earth?
The tree?
Maybe
Stick it to the tree?
tree, log. You.
Peanut butter.
Quick. Hey. Over here. Come on. Over here.
Keep moving. Oh
Dang
no.
Just
Dang
shy
it.
of it. That probably would have worked though. This time I'll set up the whole thing.
And then get the Smallify.
Yes.
Are they going around collecting chocolants again?
I guess now the chocolants are kind of big. They can't anymore, so that'll simplify some, except the chocolants will go for the peanut butter, so
A little bit of a tricky place to be, but
a little bit.
is I was gonna say, is there a way to cross the stick bug's path with the disruptor ray? But
Maybe. Chocolate. Hey!
it just hit the wire.
I need you to focus, celery. Darn it. And there we go. Woo, all right.
Celestix, we have got you.
Took a little effort, but we got there. And now for the Pilobite.
Pilobite.
Fun voice.
Pilobite. Oh, they're very worried.
Oh no.
And very scared.
Hey, come back here.
Are there multiple stickers you have to pull off or
Yeah,
something?
there's 3 of them.
Oh, dang. That's like pretty hard.
Oh, 4 of them,
mode.
in fact.
Oh, they're so cute.
They really are. A little skittering run.
The shiver. The shiver along with the skittery run. Pilobite.
Come back here. Chandler wants pie. It is pretty
Silly
cute.
Little... Oh, they're
And
just so cute.
you are now pie. Ah!
Oh,
you're a
boy.
pecan pie.
Chocolate.
Maybe,
Smaller powder
yeah.
and a disruptor ray. The standard combination for this island.
Does work for a lot of things. And
Just gotta hope the spider doesn't
launch.
steal your pie. Did you say
And,
launch or lunch?
Either one works. But, erg. You, what do you like? Nothing. Snack Grappler maybe could get the pie slice? No.
Oh,
Well, you're on
Did
a
kinda-
track now. Maybe. Good
yes.
enough. Woo! All
Dang.
right.
Well done.
Snagged. Chandlo, we have your snacks.
Did you say snagged or snacked?
I said snagged in that case, but also both good.
Sorry, I'm trying to
me
make
some
your
snacks.
words into puns.
That's us okay. I brought you food.
Hello. I want to fix his other ear.
Yeah, we should do that afterward.
Yeah.
First, though,
Assuming that he doesn't just leave.
which he might. Selly sticks for...
You could try it on the ear.
That is true.
I don't know why. I don't want to make any more of him into Bugsnax.
I like his green... Yeah, no, I'm game for
I
that.
think he's cute. And I,
Oh, that's right, it moves things. Oh well. You have a burger
Oh.
nose now,
oops.
for the moment. And you also have some pie. For teeth.
Okay, that's not terrible. Wrong color, but
I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Well,
oh,
let's get
buddy.
you some guidance, and also let's fix that burger nose. That's a little much for you, buddy.
All
very
right,
silly.
Shelda's waiting.
Oh,
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe. I listen to his problems.
Oh, buddy.
I try to help him feel valid. All that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Bro, while I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
that makes sense.
Getting Floofty on board for helping their sibling is a good idea.
I'm game for that. I'm definitely supervising that conversation, though.
Oh, yes. Very yes.
Just never leave Floofty alone with any other Grumpus.
Ever.
No.
But, Chandlo, you can't be Snorpy's therapist.
And you can't have this burger for a nose. I'm sorry.
You can't have the burger for a nose.
It's pretty cute, but let's try some other things.
Combinations. Maybe, oh wait, maybe you could feed him one of the mochi for his nose.
We could potentially do that, although it might move the burger then to his skin
Oh. That's not what we want.
if we feed him a new thing, rather.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of food options here that could possibly make a good nose. We just gotta try some noses on, is all.
Celitix is green. Oh, that's very silly. How about the melon? The mama melon? Oh boy.
That's, yeah, not quite.
I was hoping for something more bulbous. That's
okay,
silly.
but no,
No.
kind of cute. But
You're so Cinnabon already.
you're not very good at noses, buddy. That's kind of okay.
Ish. Sandopede.
Um,
That's just another sandwich, Chandlo.
yeah.
That's
How is
still
the burger one of the best options?
right? It's at least the right shape, you know?
Well, there's nothing to be done about it. Burger nose just suits you, I guess.
Can we try celery for teeth?
Let's try some other things for teeth. I'm just curious what on earth. Oh, the
Tater teeth.
tater tots. Yeah, it's kind of cute. That's
almost invisible.
if that's not how you do it. You're wearing them wrong. Also pretty cute, but
We could go oops all Cinnabon.
we could definitely do that.
I mean, I do like his honeybee arms.
Now what happens for ears then?
Yeah.
It's pretty cute. I kind of like the,
I like
the elf
the
ears
shell
though.
ears,
Yeah, that
yeah.
worked quite well.
Oops all Cinnabon, boy.
Okay, so let's see. Got that. We got these.
Yeah.
No,
No, they're
No, back.
tubes. What are you doing?
that's also bad.
Not good.
Not good at all.
He's drooling.
Not a fan of that. That's better. I like how it seems like different grumps wear different foods in different ways sometimes.
Yeah, because Snorpy absolutely had melon teeth at
Yeah.
one point, and they were just black melon pieces.
Yeah, I like that. No, cute and complimentary, like fitting colors, but still no. What was the best one of these? I guess it was probably these, huh?
I don't know if they're the best or if I just adapted to them now.
Yeah. There's another one that
Yeah.
was kind of good. That's like,
That one's kind of cute
that's kind of cute. You know what? We'll allow it.
because he's a sweet sticky boy who's covered in honey and Cinnabons.
We're just going to have to adjust, Chandlo, to
Yeah,
what we've made you.
we're sorry.
In fairness, you asked for all this.
It's true. But yeah,
Your hair's good, though. I like your hair.
it is good hair.
If you can't have your hat, you should at least have your good little sticky pompadour.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Okay.
But yes, one's loved ones cannot be one's therapist. The therapeutic relationship is distinct and unique from other relationships.
Yeah.
And it's important for it to be that way.
Good for you giving some good advice for once.
Heck yeah. I don't think Shelda always gives bad advice.
Oh, no.
It's just, yeah.
How's that analysis going?
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions.
Oh.
I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry. I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise.
Yeah, see, like, if only it were easy to do what the ancient Grumpuses had done.
We do know in our lists, though.
We do.
You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
And your
Well-
bow tie is the last part of you that isn't food.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you ate your bow tie, we could just give you a bow tie.
I guess it was the
That'd be
only
great.
example of something that wasn't food. On you.
Goggles.
And the goggles, I guess. But yeah, those are important for safety.
Eat your bow tie right now.
I dare you.
That was clearly a statement of hyperbole. I very much like this bow tie, and I will not eat it even if doing so wins an argument.
Well, okay. What if Shelda can help, though?
If Shelda knows the secret of the shrink spice, I will eat my bow tie.
You.
Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
So you can eat your bow tie a second time.
senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
Very good read.
Beautiful. Just dropping the persona into Floofty. Did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you? You absolute idiot. I thought you were one of the smart ones here.
It's like I can't even mock it, just disbelief.
Yeah, just like unbelievable. So good.
All right, well, now that we've sorted that, at least, though, Floofty, we permit you to respectfully talk to Chandlo.
Now that you've proved you can talk to Shelda.
Chandlo wants to talk to you.
Oh? I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandlo I will be with him shortly.
Chandlo,
Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No,
Okay,
that's
Zote.
not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo!
It's a good point, though.
Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Floofty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Chandler would be good for you.
Chandler would be good for you.
And
I
the rest
think-
of us also. Probably for everybody.
Yeah. I think socialization would be good for Floofty, just in general.
Yeah.
If we can only trust them not to do horrendous science on the things they were socializing with.
Yeah. The aspect of this DLC thing that I am loving the most is absolutely just getting to see more Grumpus conversations.
Yeah.
Honestly, these are good characters. I would totally, continue buying just a bunch of DLCs with just more adventures with these characters interacting a little bit more.
Right.
They're a delight.
I'm also absolutely shocked at the turnaround I have had on Shelda,
Yeah.
because while I still have problems with her, kind of religious overtones to the facade she puts on, I like her as a Grumpus.
Yeah.
When she's talking one-on-one outside of that performative aspect, I really do think she's got some wisdom and some really interesting thoughts and ideas, and I'm curious to see where she goes with things.
Yeah, more level-headed than the average Grumpus, and yeah, quite wise, even if not always using that wisdom for good.
Or not using that wisdom in the wisest ways.
Or that, yeah.
I don't think that she's really using her wisdom for ill either. I think she's just using it to prop up her own self and self-esteem
Yeah.
in the eyes of the others. And that's not ill, it's not bad, it's just not exactly okay.
Nor is it necessary, because Chandlo
Or
sees the good
necessary.
in all.
Right? Just come to the way of Chandlo,
Yes.
where all are wonderful and beloved.
You should all be following Chandlo.
Hard agree.
Anyway, I don't know how much... I feel like we're wrapping up all the individual characters' quest lines for the most part, other than Last Steps of Triffany and probably Chandlo here. So I'm guessing we're getting pretty far on toward the end of this DLC, and there's not a lot of base game left either. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and the next one could be the finale, depending on how much is just left to do. I don't know.
Could be the finale, or at least the finale of the DLC.
Yeah, almost definitely that, it seems like.
Unless we hit into some really tough bugs to catch.
Or that, or there's a whole other area past this or something. Who knows?
Ooh, there could be a whole other
There could be, for all I know. We'll find out together, though. Take care, all of you. Until next week. Bye.
Goodbye!